Good morning, guys, and welcome to ABC's to Positive, the Simple Guide to Winning Mindset. Today's reading is about journaling. Okay, let's get started. I've mentioned journaling throughout this book. Would you like to know how to do it better? How about some prompts? There are different types of journaling, but the one we're going to focus on is personal development, because it's a personal development book. What is the difference between a traditional journal and a self-improvement journal? Glad you asked. The traditional journal has to do with external things, with what you and other people said and did, or events that happened. The personal development journal is all about change, getting from one place to another, a better place in your life and with yourself. You could do this type of journal daily or once a week. What is the advantage of keeping a personal development journal? It helps recognize who you are today, where you want to go, how you want to plan on getting there, what you actually did to get there, and how that worked out. You could say that the effect of this would be awareness or inducing consciousness. By recording these things, you get an overview you wouldn't have otherwise. This helps you learn and improve. Keep watching over the internal workings of your mind. You will bring various mental processes into harmony with each other. Record your feelings, needs, actions, and beliefs. Evaluate everything and reflect on it. Then make decisions that will improve your life. And you will have a record of how they turned out. Which way do you like to write? With pen and paper or computer? Here are some ideas about each. If you love pen and paper, you could just write on loose sheets of paper that has the advantage of being something you can do anywhere and can sort it out later into folders or a ring binder. You should stick to one subject per page. If you want to write about different subjects, use different pieces of paper. You could get a blank journal that you could put the index stickers on it to divide it for each subject you would like to improve on. A traditional diary also works. If you love a computer, some people prefer writing on a computer, particularly those who use it a lot and who are perhaps much faster on the keyboard than with pen and paper. If you have a laptop or tablet, that's perfect because you can make entries just about anywhere. You could use a word processor in your device, start with a single document, be sure to put dates for each entry, and use headlines to make it easier to find info later. It is best to keep your document around 200 words so it doesn't get out of hand. Create a folder for your journal titled Personal Development Journal for Curtis if you like, or yourself. You can have other subfolders for other subjects like money, relationships, spiritual, career, thoughts, and ideas. Also, there's other programs out there that you can do indexing like Evernote and OneNote. It's not the book, things I found after I wrote this book, okay? You could also use a dictation, diary app, or calendar software for your personal development journal. You will need to learn how the app works, which should be easy. You should set it up following the above method. So indexing, make sure stuff you want in your life to be done properly. Be sure you can keep your information secure with both methods. Make it password protected or store it on an external drive that is also password protected. Make sure you will remember your password. Make it easy, right? But complicated at the same time. What will you write about? You can write about anything you want on your personal development. Here are some ideas that you can use in your personal development journal. Who are you? Other than just your name, that sort of stuff. How you like being that person. Who you choose to be instead. What improvements do you want to make? How you get to be the person you choose. Where you failed and where you succeeded in your self-development. What your life is like. How you like living that life. Your past life experiences that you liked and didn't like. Self-reflection and evaluation. Wants, visions, and goals. Progress and results. These ideas shall help you get started. Be totally honest with your journaling. If you have secrets, let them go, so your personal development can excel. What's the advantage of keeping a personal development journal? You can play with ideas, possibilities, wants, needs, dreams, and visions. For example, you may want to eliminate a bad habit or switch to a more satisfying job. Great. Note it in the journal. Set a goal. Consider what it takes and then start taking action. You can tell some really interesting and personal stories. You get huge relief from being able to vent. By recording all your personal stuff, like what your greatest weakness and strengths are, is like having a shrink for free. You will be able to notice habits and patterns, plus evaluate and reflect on things you never reflected on before. You can learn from your journal. You learn a lot when you start recording your personal development initiatives and the results from them, and start noticing your patterns and habits. Over time, you will discover cycles in your life, and when you do, you can start to improve your life based on your new knowledge. You can improve your life in general and yourself as a person. Obviously, this is the most important reason to keep a personal development journal. For example, in Canada during the winter, it is often cold and it gets dark earlier. This affects people's moods and outlooks. By writing in your journal over the years, you will notice a pattern of negativity that you can start to try out all sorts of things and change it, and become more positive during the winter season. How do you use prompts to get you to start writing? Ask yourself, will this prompt be helpful? Is it to track progress, behavior, goals, to remember history, to stretch your mind? Journaling should be fun, helpful, not cause for stress. Here are some prompts to help you. What are some places that you enjoyed visiting? What hobbies you want to pursue? When did you last read a book? What did you read? And what was it about? And also, why did you read it? Write a food or movie review. Simple. What things are you grateful for? Would you consider being a minimalist? If someone wrote a biography on you, what would the blurb be? If money were an object, how would you spend your time? What's your personal motto? What are your personal values? How are you different than the person you were years ago? Your 5-year plan. How to manage your finances this year. If you could choose a mentor, who would it be? Your knowledge. That's basically what someone would say after you died. If you didn't know that. What person has been the strongest influence on you? Okay, guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow will be chapter 4. Be awesome. Thanks. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.